What's up, everybody? Matt Kajeski here, back again with the Stokastic channel. And today I am talking preseason DFS. Week 3 is here. We have a 2-game slate on our hands. Before we get into everything, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when this and all other content goes live. We are also brought to you today by PrizePicks. And if you've never heard of PrizePicks, they offer daily prop-based contests. There's no sharks, no optimizers, no mass entries. You just make lineups of player props. You can make lineups with up to 5 players where you can 10x your entry fee. You can do entries across sports. That means you can mix MLB with NFL preseason, whatever you like, they have it. And if you use the promo code AWESEMO, you are going to get a first match deposit bonus up to $100. So make sure to check out PrizePicks. All right, 2-game slate on our hands. Week 3 is here. Little bittersweet to me, but I am excited for regular season as well. So let's make the most of this while we have it. 2-game slate, Green Bay versus Kansas City, San Francisco versus Houston. We'll go position by position. And we need to start out the quarterback position with Green Bay, as we have all preseason. They just take a stance where they're not going to play their starters no matter what. So this has created some very favorable environments for DFS, and we've had some profitable slates targeting Jordan Love. He's now played 46 and 57 snaps in back-to-back games. That's 103 in the preseason. His backup, Danny Etling, just 31. We know Rodgers isn't going to play here, so expecting another 2-3 quarters of Jordan Love. And when you look at the other quarterback situations, Kansas City is going to play upwards of 4 depending on Mahomes. San Francisco is going to play 3 with Lance out there. Houston's going to play 3. It's a pretty clear situation where Jordan Love is the number 1 quarterback on the board. And unless something changes, it's not particularly close. I would probably rank Davis Mills number 2. Running back is similar. Green Bay has fewer running backs than any other team right now. You won't see Aaron Jones. You won't see A.J. Dillon. Kylan Hill just went on PUP. That leaves Patrick Taylor, Tyler Goodson, and Dexter Williams. Tyler Goodson has 61 snaps this preseason. He has a good pass-catching skill set, as we've seen. Not the most efficient, but who is? We're talking third-string running backs right now. It's the clearest path to playing time again on this slate. Number 2 is probably Patrick Taylor behind him. And if you are looking for some GPP plays, I think you can target a few. It's probably the San Francisco situation. They'll have 5 running backs active today. Jeff Wilson is going to start. He missed the 2 previous preseason games, but I still think you could take a look at Tyrion Davis-Price, the rookie from LSU, who they've been evaluating all preseason. Wide receiver, you guessed it. Who is the narrowest path to playing time? It's Green Bay. We might see Christian Watson today. He's returned to practice, and LaFleur said he was hopeful he'd get him out there. That would increase their available wide receivers to 7. But even in that situation, they still have the narrowest path to playing time. Romeo Doubs has 57 snaps and a 41% route rate. Amari Rodgers, 99 snaps, a 77% route rate. Juwan Winfrey, 73 snaps, 56%. Samori Toure, 77 snaps, 49%. I think those are your top 4 options, with Amari Rodgers clearly ahead of the rest just because that route rate is 70%, 99% of the snaps. But can't fault you with Doubs. He's been extremely efficient. Winfrey and Toure definitely in play. If you are looking for some GPP dart throws, I think you could take a look at Houston, where you will see Davis Mills for a fair amount of the game. Connor Weddington has a 47% route rate, as does Chris Moore. I think those are 2 solid GPP pivots away from your Green Bay situation. And we will see some Trey Lance in San Francisco. No, they're not going to throw the ball quite as much, but Malik Turner and Danny Gray route rates above 50%. Both are viable. Tight end is a complete mess. We do not have a New England situation with just 1 healthy tight end. Every team has at least 4, which is tough to look at here. I'll give you a tight end from every team in GPPs. For the Packers, it's going to be Josiah DeGuara. He has 45 snaps, 35% route rate. That leads the team. Kansas City, we saw Jody Fortson come back after missing week 1, played 29 snaps and have an excellent game, caught a couple scores. He would be the Kansas City tight end. San Francisco, we're looking at Ross Dwelley, 46 snaps, 35% route rate. Again, we're grasping at straws with all these tight ends. In Houston, looking at Brevin Jordan, 35% route rate for him as well. Again, no real differentiator between these tight ends. So if you're playing multiple lineups, I'm trying to spread exposure to all of them. But if I had to pick one, it would tentatively be DeGuara, again, siding with the Packers here just because of how narrow it truly is. Defense, you're looking at your teams that are favored. So I'm looking at some Kansas City overall against the Green Bay backups, especially with Love and Etling. And from there, just mixing it up. But Let me know who you like in tonight's preseason slate, what DFS plays you're particularly interested in, and if you agree with me that the Packers are the strongest target on the slate. My name is Matt Kajeski on Twitter, @Matt_Kajeski. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next time.